Hi you guys, this is Sandra8675 and I am here with just a really quick video of something I wanted to show you. I've been running really behind on my filming, but you know, I want to get in there and do a couple of them here before I have to go back to work again. So this right here is my free Lelutka head, and part of the reason I wanted to show you guys what I did is because I feel like a lot of the shapes that were available and a lot of the shapes people were making, I don't know, just the face itself, it looks real fresh, real innocent. It reminded me of a face that you would want freckles on and, you know, two ponytails and be running down the field while the sun is setting on a farm after you take care of cows all day. I don't know. It just reminded me of a real kind of fresh-faced girl next door type looking girl. And that's just not, that's not really my thing. I prefer kind of, I don't know, kind of like a bitchy kind of pretty girl. Sometimes I like the look of kind of like a demon from hell, but with a little bit of sex appeal. So anyway, this is the look I came up with, and I really like it. Here, let me zoom around one more time here. I do have, again, the Kaya head on, and I have the Maitreya body. Yeah. So I just kind of want to show you guys what can be done if you mess with the shape enough. I did make my own shape. I did not end up using the Lelutka shape that came with the head because I felt like the shape that came with the head made her look a little bit too innocent. It gave her kind of like a I don't know, just even the nose shape, it was just all very round, very soft. That's the thing you kind of learn when you're in art school, if you take any type of human drawing class, is that, or whatever they call it now, geez, it's been years, but like where you're drawing anatomy of the human body, is that harsher lines make the face look older and make it look a little bit more, if you want to use the word, evil. The softer the lines are, the fuller the face is, the fuller the lips are, the rounder the face, the more filled out everything is, like from the cheekbones to the lips, you know, to even the chin area. If all of those things are kind of smooth and rounded out, it makes you look a lot more youthful. I wanted something a little bit older looking also. Oops. Oh, goodness. What happened there? Yeah. So this is the look I came up with. I did throw, here, let me see what it's called. Yeah, okay, see right here, you can see she is wearing the Lelutka smile lines, which I find really nice looking. It did give her some age around the nose area and the mouth. Let me go ahead and make her stop moving there. Hold on here. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this for 1 second. There's not a whole lot to talk about, but I did want to say what I did here. Yeah, so she's got the smile lines on her face, and then I did throw the highlight on her face. The highlight to me is really nice that Lelutka includes with the heads. I went ahead and I made a copy of it and put it on all of my heads, like literally all of them, even the ones that are not Lelutka, because I think the highlight looks just so nice. Yeah, she does have freckles on. I know I did say that freckles make you look a little bit more youthful, which they in fact do. However, freckles can also give dimension to the face. I'm really into anything that makes a contrast in color to the face. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take her hair off. Let me see. Here you go. Yeah, and you could tell that I made her cheekbones kind of sunken in. Yeah. I didn't leave them, like I said, I didn't leave her cheekbones pudgy and round. That will make the face look older. The reason why I'm even talking about this is because a lot of people will make a complaint about heads and say that, you know, the head looks too young, which it's true. When you buy heads in SL, for the most part, they look very young. So you have to work at making them have some character, making them look a little bit older. Now, of course, I took it to the extreme because I wanted to. You don't have to do that. I felt like doing it, and I do like lips that are a little bit fuller. So even though that is a more kind of quote unquote youthful thing, it is just something that I like. So yeah, and something that I find kind of interesting that some people do that are not used to decorating heads or designing heads, whatever, is that you don't, some people do not make the eyes closed enough. When you make the eyes too open, it does make, again, that doughy-eyed look when they're really open. But if you make the eyes like have their eyeballs too open, it doesn't look natural. You got to close the eye a little bit. Yeah. So, and even looking at her now, I wanted her to look different than my other heads, but even looking at her now, I think her eyes are a little bit too open. So you got to shut them a little bit more, meaning the eyelids. You got to bring them a little bit more closed. Again, that brings age to the face, but it also makes it look more real, versus not real. You know, again, it's all subjective. I'm just explaining to you what I do because some people have talked about, you know, wanting to make the face look older. And under the eyes, I would like to get some type of shading, some type of contrast under the eyes, either with lines or something. I did look at Izzy's. I don't know. I'm very on the fence about it. I wasn't really turned on by what I saw Izzy's for under eye lines to make the eyes look a little bit more worn, a little bit more shadowed. Eye bags are a whole other way to go that are a little bit more extreme. And I'm not saying I would be anti-eye bag. I'm not. If I find some I like, I'm going to try them out. But I do want something under the eyes because, again, I did photography for years, you guys, in real life, of models. And a lot of the jobs called for getting rid of the shadows under the eyes. When you do that, that not only strips age away from the model and makes her look a lot younger than she actually is, which can be good, it can be bad, it depends what look you're going for. But the main thing that I don't like about stripping any of the shadows and things like that under real life pictures of people is it strips character from the face, because you're taking shadows away, you're taking contrast away. Anyway, you guys, I just want to show you what I did. I'm really happy with her face though, and I like that she does not look like she's, you know, 18 years old. She looks, you know, like a grown woman. That's what I wanted. So anyway, again, this is a shape I totally made. This is not the shape that came with the Lelutka head. If you do use the shape that comes with the Lelutka head, you are going to end up with a shape that has a lot more of a younger type vibe. The face is going to be a lot more round, you know, and you're just going to end up with a younger looking AVI. And if that's the look you're going for, that's totally cool. But this is what I did. And I just kind of wanted to show it because I think it's quite the opposite of a lot of the stuff I've been seeing on for sale on Marketplace, and it's different from a lot of the things I've been seeing people design their heads like. Yeah, so anyway, this is it. And you guys, thank you again for joining me. Please make sure to like, dislike, whatever you want to do. Leave a comment. It helps out my analytics, which I don't know, are a big mystery on YouTube. But if you want to leave a comment, it really helps me out. I personally think it helps me out. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the LM for this sim that I'm on right now in case you want to visit it. It's in the editor's picks. And yeah, and go ahead and see me next time for when I film some more series on my filtered series, which is an After Dark series for adults. And I'm going to also be posting up very soon. Actually, my next video is going to be the 5 outfit challenge from clothing and items that I got from the Shop Hop event for Christmas. I know it's a little late, but I'm still going to do it. I don't care. I did it. I'm going to film it, and I'm going to stick it up on YouTube. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. All right, you guys, I will go ahead and see you next time. Take care. Bye.